To say that I'm obsessed with badminton would be putting it very mildly. So how obsessed am I with badminton? Let me count the ways. Before, when I used to fall asleep and kind of twitch, I used to imagine that I was falling off the sidewalk or maybe somebody had pushed me. Now, every single time, it's smashing a badminton birdie. Smash! 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 Every single time. I have an app on my phone that connects me to the security cameras at the courts so I can see what's going on in real time every moment of every day. And yes, when I'm not there, I actually do check and I do look and I do see what's going on. Now, you all know my boyfriend Aja and I, and we play together. This was our first game that we ever won. It was about 2 years ago. We got 5th place and a 100 RMB prize that I did not spend, I hung up. But when Aja and I got together, I told him very clearly on the first day, for me, badminton is number 1, which means my coach is number 2. Highest he could ever be was only number 3. He accepted that, he knew that, but I had to say it clearly on the first day we got together because I didn't want any misunderstanding. I've had one blog about my life in China, but then when I got into badminton, I started another blog about just badminton in China, and now I've started a vlog. Basically, all this is just for me to be able to talk about the thing I love the most to people who are maybe interested because none of my friends are. I created my own badminton logo. Not because of any business or any reason like that. I created it because it was my 40th birthday 2 years ago and I wanted to have my own badminton competition and I wanted a cool picture to put on the shirts. The competition is called the Becky Cup and it is still going strong 2 years later. It was my 42nd birthday this year, so I brought back my logo, and this says the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And if you don't know what that means, then you are not a nerd like me. The boy I tutor every week, who has no interest in any sports at all, ends up drawing Lin Dan and Li Changwei every week just because he knows it makes me happy. Here's a picture of Lin Dan throwing popcorn at Li Changwei, and they're watching Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Because why not? I didn't tell him to draw this, he just did it by himself, but it ended up on my fridge, so I'm definitely giving him a little positive reinforcement to keep drawing badminton. We also made this cute little video I'll show you. Yay! I'm influencing this kid who has no interest in sports, but I'm influencing him to keep badminton in his mind, and yes, I am proud. I could go on and on. I could talk about when I got a root canal and how I just imagined badminton for the 2 hours to calm me down and keep me relaxed when I was scared in the dentist chair. Or I could talk about how I lost all my friends to hang out with a bunch of strangers that I can barely talk to just because of badminton. But that's what later vlogs will be about. Just wanted to let you know how crazy I am. Are you crazy like me? Tell me some of the most obsessive crazy things that you've done because of badminton. I'm very curious and I want to know that I am not alone.